Morning you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Weta. I kind of had to speak so low because it is 6 o'clock in the morning and Najma's still asleep. But I'm on my way to my morning run with the girls at Batty Run Club. Oh, I got her head on now. But I'll catch you guys in a little bit and I'll show you guys a little bit if I can. Morning y'all. Oh, it's a bit dark in here. If there's anything I love about the mornings, it is opening up the blinds and waking up to a beautiful sunset. I think I'm just gonna marinate in this right now. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Today is Thursday. I didn't end up vlogging much of yesterday because there wasn't really much to do apart from my run in the morning, and then all we had was lessons and a lecture and a pretty much chill day yesterday. But today is a little bit more packed. We've got a few more tasks to get done, so I'm going to take you guys around with me a lot more today. But other than that, so yesterday I'm feeling a little bit more like tightness around my my hip joints, and my ankles just feel a little bit weird. I can't describe the feeling. It's not pain, it's not like discomfort or anything. It's just I feel it, like I feel my ankles, you know what I mean? So I feel like I need to do a bit of stretching this morning before I have breakfast, just so that I can get all of those knots and stuff out, and get on with my day. I'm actually pretty surprised that I'm not sore, considering yesterday was a pretty intense run, all the way to the finish line. But alhamdulillah, regardless, we're gonna take it, we're gonna run with it. Pun intended. So that's what I'm gonna get done this morning, and then on the agenda is buy another set of scrubs. I feel like the ones I have now are pretty light and you always need an extra pair or two, do you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna get a really dark one, maybe navy, or maybe we're gonna go for a different color, maybe black, complete black. That's task number 1. Task number 2, go to pediatrics. And task number 3, I need to go to center to sort out a few things for Batiko, and I'll take you guys with me. And then in the evening, I believe I've got a couple of conferences to go to. It's Zoom conferences. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about them later on, because I think they might be useful for you if you are a medical student. But yeah, that will just be later on. So I'm going to utilize my early morning, have breakfast, stretch out, and just get a little bit of zen in, you know. Catch you guys a little bit later.
So in the A2E is going to be a bedrock of any of the answers that you might give in the clinical interview, just like they might be in any OSCE that you would be giving. I would make sure I speak to her and she's responding to you, and I would put some odds on so that I have that going, right? And then you go into your A, you assess her airway.
Okay, that was one of the talks I was telling you guys I was going to tune into. It was one of the conferences. I don't know if you can call these conferences, but they're basically like tutorials, lessons that they that are covered by doctors, led by doctors, usually foundation year doctors, and they usually pick a topic. So it'll either be like an academic topic based on a specialty like neurology or gastroenterology, anything. It could be anything, and these are random topics just so that they can cover so many different areas and a variety of different areas. One thing that I do find very useful that they cover is the transfer back to the UK type of topics. So they'll cover different routes or pathways are available to you. Like the academic foundation program is what this doctor was covering, as well as the ATE assessment. So it's kind of not necessarily repetitive in that sense, but it just introduces you to how the NHS works and what systems are in place that we should be learning and getting used to, okay? Especially since we're not exposed to them over here. But this one is called Becoming a Doctor. There's another one called QuesMed, and that one has more of a bank of questions, and you can use it a little bit more as a revision tool as well. And the last one is Virtual Medical Educators. They're a good one as well. They're an organization of, again, doctors who deliver talks on a variety of different topics. And sometimes they go into depth. They thoroughly go through the topic, obviously from what it is to how you would see it, how you'd come across it clinically, to treatment, everything. They cover everything. And sometimes they can kind of be superficial with it and expect you or assume that you know some of these things. So they'll literally just present you with clinical cases. And you'll see a clip, I'll put it here, where you'd actually see them running it interactively. So they'll go through a clinical case with you, and then they'll ask you to pick an option. How would you treat this patient, or what would you do next? So it's really interactive. I really love that part of it, that aspect of it. Those are the three main ones. I found them randomly on Facebook, by the way, guys. I literally just searched up like OSCE or clinical examination type pages or organizations that run these things, and those were the ones that came up for me. So have a random check on Facebook. If you do come across some of them or any new ones, please do comment them down below in the comment section. I really love to know them. But they're the three main ones that I tune into. They run on a weekly basis. You'll either get a Facebook notification, or Becoming a Doctor basically generates an email list an email that goes out to everybody on a Sunday night, telling you what the week ahead the talks are going to be about. So they'll have a talk, I believe it's every Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, and they will already have the Zoom links that you can already click onto, and you know in advance what the talks are going to be about, so you can kind of mentally prepare for them, The other ones I usually tune into are associated with the universities, so societies that are made in university by other students that deliver talks. And again, it's another way of interactive learning with your peers, so that's really useful. I mean, these are things that are they're not just lying around. They're things that I have proactively gone out of my way to seek, so I'm just dropping these gems down below because I want you guys to win, okay? I want you guys to win with me. But if you do come across any one of any new things, please do share them down below for me, for everybody else. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to end the vlog here. It's a little bit short one, but we gotta slowly get back into this, Can't just be taking a big chunk out of things and then not be able to continue it. So I'm going to end the vlog here. It's been a lovely keeping up with you guys for the past couple of days. Yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you have an amazing day whenever you're watching this. Enjoy your week. Take care. See you in the next video.